the room.
Okay, it's recording.
Joey, do you have it set where it'll automatically mute everybody as they come in?
Yes, they're automatically muted.
Oh, take me out. So you, Joey, which one do you need?
Say that again, you sound far away.
I was asking. All right, testing. Testing. Okay, I don't hear my own feedback. Okay, so somebody who's online, can I see if you guys can hear me? Can I get a thumb? I see nobody because everybody's got their cameras off. So no idea if they can hear me. Joey, can you hear me?
Yes, I can hear you.
Okay, so I can be heard online. We can see their chat. Let's do this. Colton, can you make the chat bar come up there?
Mike Saluti's here. How are you?
Good, you?
Good.
Okay. Okay, so who here is doing the talking? Because that's who's getting this computer. Is it you?
Yeah.
Oh, I thought I had
I
a.
thought it was global, I think it was global working on that, that's Hernandez, not. Because Xavier gave it to
The
Hernandez.
sign-in sheet?
Yeah.
No, I gave a
Oh,
stack of the agendas and the sign-in sheets to Ms. Culver and said, drop these off in the cafeteria on your way to your classroom. She took a stack that big off my desk 15 minutes ago.
she was up front in that space. When you put
Don't
all
make
the-
it against the lobby. Okay. Okay, so I'm gonna give you this so they can hear you since you're gonna be the talker.
Beautiful.
And
Hello, welcome.
that, so, okay, so your messages will be here. You're
Kate
talking.
is
we're gonna go.
messaging. I can stand in front of this computer, in front of the TV.
Wait, who's messaging?
Kate. Huh?
But you can see their messages. too. Yeah, and you can type there, so
Oh,
you'll be
okay,
able to see it
perfect,
all.
perfect. Okay.
Yeah, that's fine. All right, let me close all these so you don't see all that stuff. Yep, that works. Whoever tested, thank you, Mr. Saludi, that worked. Okay. I think you should be good to go.
Okay.
Okay.
right, so I see some chats coming in. Yes, if you guys can please chat your name, child's name and homeroom, we can take attendance for you on this end.
Do this. Okay, here we go. Now I'm learning how to use this. Okay.
We're still waiting on agendas and sign-in sheets here.
I
Oh, geez. Wunderbar. Okay. One moment. You guys.
Can't do what you like.
look at it. Stop.
Uh,
I should have just went.
There's people trying to join.
I should just hang up because I'm not gonna do this with everybody. Stop it. Stop it.
So she won't be able to do this.
Okay.
We'll give it like 3 more minutes for people to finish joining, and then I'm trying to pull up the financials sheet for you guys so I can share that.
If you want to email it to me, I can open it on this computer and then I can share screen.
I will do that.
You want to do that?
Yes. Yeah, my Wi-Fi is
Mr. Sakati can help you with that if you need that.
not. I know.
Her Wi-Fi, access to
I'm
Wi-Fi.
gonna send it to you, so.
Okay. You have my email address?
The phone?
Oh, I just accidentally deleted an email. I didn't mean to delete. I think she's got it. Do you get it? Do you need, if you need on the guest Wi-Fi, he can get it on.
Probably what else should be helpful is if you're streaming any video, just probably
Yeah.
not do that over cellular.
Hotspot. The kids love it in the car, that's the best part. Okay, I am pasting, sending. Sending. Hello.
You sent that to rings.erica?
Mhm. Probably my Wi-Fi, do yoga.
Yeah, there's a sign and sheet.
There's
Around
three
somewhere.
of them being passed around. We'll marry them together.
Put them in the sheet.
Figure they could put like a slash next to home.
Whatever they want to volunteer for.
Beautiful, thank you. So
You
I'm
just
sure
went
that will
in.
send. Yeah, now it says sound.
Something just happened.
Oh, geez, okay. It's fine, I can.
Maybe it'll work. Oh, hey, there it goes. All right, so
Ooh,
we're gonna go
alright.
here, we're gonna click on share screen,
Mhm.
and this is the one you're trying to share.
Okay. And I'm not a Mac user, so I'll have to call you over one more
Oh, that's
time.
fine. Here you go.
All right, sounds good.
So let me move all this out of your way, or you are not gonna be able to see anything. And then, let's see. Get that out of the way there. And then if you want this gone, there's a hide floating toolbar here somewhere. There it is.
That's fine, I
But if
just
you-
need this little section.
Okay. All right, there you go.
All right, sounds good. Can anybody verify that we can see the screen?
Right up there.
Is anybody? Oh, beautiful. Okay. Thank you. Only 10 minutes late. That's not too bad, guys. So thank you for those of you who are in person and also joining us virtually. We have a lot to update everybody on what we've been doing. So I have a complete spreadsheet to keep track of PTO happenings, expenses, income, summary, files, tasks, stats, and then our agenda. If at all possible, I would like to obtain emails. So if you guys can shoot out your emails in the chat, we'll have this whole transcript to go back through and compile everything so that way everybody is on the same. So these are the expenses that we've had this year, starting September, rolling through October, November, and January most recently. January includes the February. I just realized that the carnations were February. So that is a total on that sheet. Our income is explained here, starting from the membership drive in September to doing a garage sale with college prep, some donut truck, fundraisers, Moe's, And Berry Fresh, some food fundraisers over, they give us a percentage of those. And then garage sale checks, these two that are highlighted here, the garage sale checks and Berry Fresh came in the form of a check. And because the PTO does not have an actual bank account, those checks were deposited into teacher appreciation accounts. So we don't have that via cash. The rest we have via cash. If nobody is up to date or aware, Miss Amanda is our treasurer. And Miss Kate is our secretary. She's the one answering chats for you guys. And so here's the total summary. You guys can see, I don't know how to scroll on a Mac, sorry. So you guys can see the trends, spend. This is what we have via checks. This is what we have via cash. And then, oops. So we have a starting and ending balance and each fundraiser. So thank you so much for the last minute throw together with the carnations. I think it went over very, very well. We put in a ton of work this past week, last minute running around, shipments not being delivered. So we got the majority of them out on 13th, which is great. So your kids were able to go home with them. The rest went out on the 14th. And yeah, we made $775. That is not including the expenses. So that's just the total in. So we definitely appreciate that. So that's our overview on financials. Do you guys have any questions specifically on financials that we can answer for you? Nobody's unmuting or chatting yet. So let's go over some of the supporting accomplishments that went along with these financials. Excuse me. Do you want to go over the accomplishments? Okay.
I'm Amanda. Yeah, so I'll kind of stand over here so you can see what I know. Thank you guys for joining in person and virtually. So we started off with candy war boxes. We used any of the funds applied from any of our drives for those supplies. It was a ton of fun. Next time we'll be sure to get enough alert out so you guys can join, because I think that's something that and we'll have something in the future. We'll get to that here. The hay, just like everything else, that hay was a lot more expensive than anybody anticipated. So it really helped with the hayride at the fall festival. We have the pizza parties for the classes in the membership drive. So the kids had a ton of fun with that. I remember seeing a bunch of the pictures on the Facebook page. And then as we went over, we deposited the money into the teacher appreciation account. And then the winter break lunch for teachers. I don't know if you've ever heard about it. They do like a baked potato bar from Texas Roadhouse. You can order it yourself. It comes with all the toppings. They had a really great time with that, and the teachers were so great. So we couldn't have done any of that without help from the parents. And also the data chat snacks. So when they do data chats, teachers are here super late. I mean, it's probably like 14-hour day, just about. Easy. They were grateful. They did not have these things going before we did the PTSO. So please just know that everybody is so appreciative. So, and now we're going to go over the volunteer opportunities. You want to go over that, Amy?
Sure.
Yeah, so this is what we're going to be using all of the funds to going forward.
Okay. And you guys will have to forgive me. I flush when I talk too much, so that's what's up. Okay, so volunteer opportunities. I know a bunch of people were interested at the original PTO meeting on how they can volunteer. May or may not include costs. So we do have a bunch of cost volunteer options and a bunch of free volunteer options. So just volunteering your time. Excuse me. I'm getting all these admits, so I don't know how to toggle everything. Okay, so volunteer opportunities. We had the dance on here on the agenda. So whoever has an agenda, ignore A, because that was the father-daughter dance that's already history. Leap year dress down for PTO. We are sponsoring a dress down day for the students to wear some wacky tacky fun outfits. So be fun. Dress down day is $1 that will go into the PTO funds. And after that, we have 4th and 5th grade dance, March 8th. We'll start sending out communications for these volunteer opportunities as well. Sign Up Genius will go out. Basically, we need a DJ, snacks, setup, cleanup, and chaperones to man that dance. Theme is Spring Fling Luau. Uniform pop-up store is March 13th. We'll probably need help setting up and, helping that team arrange and get the students and parents through that. Lunchroom always needs help. So if anybody is off during the day, has a weekday opportunity that they're able to come hang out in lunchroom. Yes. Mhm.
You have to have the FBI level.
No.
background check.
You only need that if you are alone with children. But if you're in the presence of teachers and you're just helping to monitor, you do not need to be cleared. Okay? Yes. What's that?
For the lunchroom one, yes. They do need the clearance.
Oh, for
because
lunchroom?
Stand them out in the hallway to monitor if it's going to bathrooms.
Gotcha.
So, yes.
So because the bathrooms are involved, then yes, you do need to be. Picture day, no. Dr. Seuss week, no. Correct? Okay.
So they're-
Right. And last I knew, which was November, we had 13 cleared. Do you know? Hey, guys?
you have that, that's really
Okay,
well.
all right.
I know I'm signing them like every single day, I get applications to. get
Cool.
cleared.
All right, good job, parents. I don't know where it is. Do you?
Did you email it to me?
No.
Sure.
This is
Okay.
the first time I saw it, so.
There, I have it. Right.
You have it?
Yeah.
Okay.
If I send it to you by text, will it go here?
It would if I hadn't closed text,
Oh,
so she
okay.
wouldn't be
I'll
bombarded
send it
while
by
she's on
email
here.
right now. I don't, I know, but.
Can I close this?
Yeah, we're done.
Yeah, we should have sent that out with the announcement, huh?
Mm-hmm.
I'm not on Wi-Fi.
Thank you. Thanks for being with us.
Thank you.
So while they're looking for the agenda and getting that for you guys, picture day is March 1st. You probably only need one person to help with that. Kate actually works for our picture people, so she can answer questions for that. Amanda will be here as well. Dr. Seuss week, we need lots of readers. So to come in, read Dr. Seuss books too, and with the classrooms, help decorate the school the week prior. I'm sure the teachers will send out, their wants and needs with how they want to decorate, what supplies they need. Always, always, always though, supplies, cleaning supplies, Lysol, arts and, I'm sorry. Oh,
The week of March 1st.
March 1st.
The whole first week of March, we have a different theme every single day. And a different one of his books go with each theme. And then on Friday, the cafeteria serves great eggs and ham.
I love it. So, also going through the chat now that, Kate probably just finished up all the emails. We have another request. What we're gonna have parents do here is grab the sign-in sheet that you were on and write down what volunteer opportunities you might be interested in on the items that we just covered. For those of you who are joining virtual, please reach out to Kate and just let her know what volunteer opportunities you're interested in. If it's something that we haven't mentioned, please do. Feel free to reach out and ask us if you need help, either PTO or the school. Do you need help with this? Do you need help with that? Could I do this? Always looking for all that fun stuff. Still see emails coming in. Sounds good. All right, so hopefully, even if we don't get to meet on a monthly basis, like we plan to, hopefully now through the end of the year, we'll at least send out a recap, share the financials with you guys, and all of that via the emails that you're giving us. So, a lot of the school, I think, already got my email when I sent out a form earlier in the year. But if not, we will post our emails as well.
You're gonna get the agenda when the meeting's over.
There you go. You're gonna get the agenda when the meeting's over, but you'll be able to circle back and look at those things. We only have 2 more things anyway, so I'll just keep it rolling. Okay, there you go. Here.
So
There
that
you go.
one's position. We could move that one, so that one's position quiet.
Okay. You wanna hold this in front of that one? There you go. Perfect.
Okay, so May 6th, the week of May 6th is Teacher Appreciation Week. Obviously, being a school, we love the teachers. We want to do something special for them. Do you have an agenda? I lost it.
Got it.
Thank you. There we go, that'll work. All right, so Teacher Appreciation Week. The PTO would like to host and help try to figure out a way how to appreciate our teachers in the best way possible. So we are asking specifically for those of you who own businesses or are able to do gift cards or anything like that. Would you be willing to pitch in that way? Help us do a couple of gift cards, business donations, maybe somebody owns a spa or can give away a gift, family tumbler, I don't know, whatever you guys can think of, any way to help donate to that. And we could even do like a raffle. So if you're like, I only have 1 cup and there's 22 teachers, that's fine. We'll take it. We'll figure out how to make it amazing for all the teachers. That said, also basket raffles for the teachers. So we can use a sign up Genius and do basket raffles. So if anybody wants to put together a basket, I don't know, pet basket, coffee basket, whatever you guys use your creativity, feel free to reach out and help us organize that. And that's it. If anybody was that?
I was just gonna say, when we, the funds that,
Hmm.
we just keep putting it in, taking it, and putting it towards. Yep,
Yeah.
decorations and just try to keep it recycling, keep it going for the teachers and student
Yep.
body
And all the decorations and art supplies and stuff like that we bought at the beginning of the year for Candy Wars, all sitting in my storage. So it just, all these arts and crafts and stuff for decorating, tissue paper, paintbrushes, whatever. I've got a whole stockpile of all of that we just keep going through to do all of these crafty things. So if anybody wants to unmute and ask a question, if that's easier, are you caught up? Oh, okay. Well, feel free to chat or unmute and ask a question.
Do you guys have any fundraisers that you're doing for planning?
What do we have?
We were looking for suggestions. I know
Yeah.
the Happenstance Day coming up. If you see something fun, maybe you see another participated in the past or something. shoot us some feedback.
I think my middle school and they just did a fundraiser. I know they built that fundraiser. They bought like in bulk the props.
Yeah.
They bought them in bulk, sold for $10 each, and anyone who bought one gets to wear their props next Friday.
Okay.
So
Okay.
they crushed it.
I know.
And we thought about that because they, they're there, so.
And just for experience, my kids separated from his friend and one of his cats, running around, and I'm like.
And
But that's a great idea, and stuff like that is what we're looking for, maybe something, just without props, I like to do it.
mhm.
Different
I'm
rewards.
still waiting for the bids for front of the parent pickup line, but.
I know, that was one of the best.
I'm ready.
That was a great suggestion.
Yeah.
I was thinking about
I
that
like
just
that.
the other day, talking about, it might have had to do with the carnations, but yeah, I was like, we still need to do
I
that.
know.
Somebody needs to run a pickup line. If anybody has any ideas, fine. Cool, so I still see volunteer people coming through, so that's good. Any other suggestions, input, questions? Virtual or people that are here?
And get home later.
Yeah.
And again, you know, if it's just something.
Can I have something for this?
I am going to, based on all of these emails that Kate is gathering right now, I will get an email out. I will introduce Amanda, Kate, myself, and Jess all on one email. So that way it's like,
Okay.
here we are, here are our names.
PTO meeting,
Mhm.
it's freaking nuggets, so I'm like, I don't know, I
Yeah,
don't know who should have.
Thank you.
So
Yeah.
I missed it, so I was like, I don't.
I'll send out a big group email just so everybody has everybody's email and we can communicate with each other and. Yes,
Oh, yes.
on the sign-in sheets. Oh, yeah. Email was not on there. That would be great. And then again, whatever volunteer opportunities you would like to do, and it's not an official sign up, just so we know who to reach out to when we're starting to look at these sort of items.
Fifth grade, is there a graduation? Is there what? A graduation?
Fifth grade graduation.
It's not a graduation, it's a something celebration. We need to Field day is on May third.
Field day.
It's the end of year award ceremony on May 29th. I think it's rude.
I love it. Like a mural or just a color? It. Do you want to do like a mural or like a color?
Can I, so to answer that one, it's the, and the fifth graders have their own party on the 29th. There's also the end of year graduation award ceremony, not graduation, sorry, award ceremony that morning, and then field day. That's what the fifth graders do. That question, if you could see the teacher chat on Saturdays, we like send pictures of these bathrooms that have really cool things and walls and really, and my teacher's like, yeah, let's do that. And then Monday rolls around and it doesn't happen. So, and they're sitting here. hiding their
Bobo.
So.
I dropped my pens.
This is like campus for an artist and you want to, please buy all names. So, but they've got these little books that the stairs, they want to do the map
stickers, yeah.
on each of the.
Oh, yeah,
stairs.
that's cute. That's cute.
The degrees, angles on each of the doors on the floor, they had all these really great ideas of things to do on the walls and on the stairs and in the bathrooms.
The only downside is that if I paint it, my son's gonna be like, I want Charizard on that wall. And I mean.
So we're looking for paint donations,
Right?
paint brushes, rollers, trays, sprayer, anybody? All right, cool. Any other ideas or proposals for what the PTO fundraiser should be now between the end of the year?
It's always usually holiday based.
Yeah,
We got
yeah.
St. Patrick's Day and.
Yeah, and we really took to the table, like all
Mother's Day.
four of us.
We have Mother's Day.
Oh, Mother's Day, yeah. So when we had the whole PTO interest meeting at the beginning of the year, like we took, everybody was just shooting off ideas. So it's great. We gathered everything. We picked kind of like, what's the one with, I don't want to say the biggest payoff, but how we can help support the school a little bit better. Less time consuming, the good business decision ones. So, but they're all great ideas. If you guys want to surface anything or had an idea that maybe fell off the table, we are all ears. So that's all we had. That was the only thing on the agenda. So if nobody else has anything, sure.
They were like, monkey level. And I didn't hear anything regarding.
That's more of a school question. Yeah. So, not that I'm aware of. I can say I haven't heard anything either. The question was if there's anything on the table for Black History Month. So that would be a question for the admin, if maybe we can ask around and.
So that's February and the teachers are doing it in their classrooms and if you, if you want after person to walk through the building one, you should see the wall. They are doing it in their classrooms.
They're doing it in the classrooms individually, so nothing that you guys have to do at home. Cool. Well, that's great to know.
But you can, I mean, it's visible. You can walk that hallway. That's I think. Like you walk through that hallway and everything on the hallway, the doors, the windows, like you can tell.
Now that you say that, I remember my son coming home with it's a color matching, number matching Black History. I don't know if it was Rosa Parks or somebody famous, but yeah, it was a color match thing. So they're definitely doing some things.
It's a Florida standard. So it has to be fun.
Great.
For volunteer people, yes, ma'am.
Are you sharing that email? Okay, Kate's gonna share the email if anybody has any questions about volunteering through the school, getting clearance, things like that. That's a Miss Rosenfeld question. We're just telling you where you can volunteer. People are still joining.
Yeah, and we will do some.
Yeah, we'll plan to do something for Mother's Day. That's a good idea. We have to,
Another flower thing. We could view.
we could use that.
We'll just put it that way.
It was a lot. We're still waiting on a shipment that's gone, what, from Florida to Minneapolis, back to Florida?
Louisville, Kentucky, back, Miami, it's sitting in Orlando. I
Yeah.
swear, I've never seen it. I said, they're gonna be dead when they get here.
Yeah.
Flowers like this twice.
Her whole scroll is like all these shipments received, clearance, da da da. It's crazy. Yeah, so we're buying local next year. Yes.
We have our partnership with them.
Oh, they're wonderful. They saved our lives.
We use Susan. for
Yes.
everything.
They made sure your kids had all the flowers, so if you guys ever need anything personally, definitely shop
You guys
local.
have the other stage is a volunteer opportunity and it's seeing it's not a PTSO one, the school one.
Yeah.
Mhm.
We are doing a mommy sun dance. So we did the daddy. daughter dance
Ooh,
in
mommy
February,
sun
we did the mommy
dance.
sun dance in May.
So that I assume would be the same as
Just like our daddy daughter dance.
the daddy daughter dance, so you'll need some chaperones,
And volunteers and donations.
all the people, donations, all the people.
And whoever the teachers are, that we're gonna that put down last.
May what? Oh, sorry, put her on the spot. Oh, then the May 10th is the mommy sun dance, more organized than father-daughter. Okay, yes, we will be open to that feedback. If anybody has feedback on the father-daughter dance, we always will try to help improve all of these events.
So we'll start blasting a little bit earlier for that one.
Okay. I feel like last year.
There is also a school calendar. Mm.
My son did dance with me one time.
That's great. Yeah, yeah. Sweet. Keep that in mind.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah, so there is a school calendar. I just want to note, if nobody's keeping track of dates or, wants to go back and question, there is a school calendar on the website that has the most up-to-date postings if something's, well, the most up-to-date.
So I'm a single mom here, so we did from both dances ultimately. Well, I can't go with her.
Yes, you can, because you're a single mom.
That's right. You can-
You're both. You're both.
To the team.
I mean, we were at the Sunday, we were everything.
Well, see, okay, well, then I was gonna ask if there was like generalized that we can do for the single parents who don't have the opposite gender
Well,
child.
that's the name of it.
They call that speed dating.
Yeah, I didn't know that, right? I know that.
Well, for the mother-son dance, single dads, you're
Yeah.
welcome.
Yeah.
Yeah, sorry we missed that opportunity, but. Movie night in the fields.
I did, you guys did last year.
Yeah, no, I know. I don't know if I saw that on the calendar yet for this year, but I can tell that that was organized by after. Oh, fifth grade aftercare order is that one. So I'll mention to them. That it's, so when you're doing those.
If you have a son, bring him. You have a daughter, bring her. Aw. If you show up dressed up, they're not gonna tell you that you can't come in. Yep. Sounds good. Any other last minute questions before we sign off here?
And it will, the audience there, on stage and.
Oh, yeah, right, they did.
Yeah.
My teachers were telling me that it was big, and I can't remember, sorry, but they're telling me it was because we had the split campus last year. And they're both telling me that it will be better for all of them. Yeah. And I don't remember.
Yeah.
Right out now, we're gonna get, so that's what we're here for too, form together and we can help out. And if you have kids graduating, I totally get it, please sit and watch those babies cry, get ready for it. But if you don't, maybe let's do it.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, we will always take help.
Yeah.
And keep in mind when things look unorganized or things look last minute, that it's not our talent, it's just getting it done, and it happens last minute, because you have two people doing it. You have one person who works at both campuses, and then Miss Hernandez.
We need people that are gonna come in, help,
So,
take
yeah.
control of a part of it. Perfect. Anything else? I'm gonna sign off. Thank you, everybody, for joining. Do we have, we have everybody's emails and the chat is up to date?
Yeah. Yeah. From the invitations.
She was talking about the last minute invitation. If that's what she's talking about for the award ceremonies and parents get that late, it's because they are based on 6th grade. So the invitations are
Ah.
out, so it's fine.
Yeah. There's nothing we can do about that.
Yeah, but if that's what she meant, that's what the teacher said, they think she.
Yeah.
If that's what she means by last minute, it's
Yeah.
always going to be.
That makes sense. That makes total sense.
Just one question, Stella.
Sure.
I want to give, so for example, a gift card from spa.
Okay.
Yeah, I work in a spa. So
Mhm.
I don't know, a massage,
Mhm.
1 hour massage. So
Okay.
I have to.
I'll take 2.
All right, yeah. Just, because for the t-shirts, I don't know how, maybe you make I don't know.
Right. I mean, we could even do like a silent auction with the teachers.
Exactly.
So, yeah, something like that, or, we'll come up with ideas.
Who was, I don't know, who wins?
Yeah, we can do all the things. We'll figure it out. We just need stuff, and then we'll take you guys' input on how we best divvy it out.
What is the date?
Dr. Stell's week.
First week of March,
Okay.
yeah, next month, so like 2 weeks.
2 weeks.
So 3. It's 4 to 8, March 4 to 8.
You give it one specific day for make the decoration for that?
So yes, the teachers are going to send out notification on, we're gonna do X on Monday and like themes, so for they can dress up and things like that. But the decorating will probably happen the week before. And that obviously we're not gonna change daily. They'll just
But the
decorate.
teacher have to send the email with the
Yeah,
dates.
they're gonna say, what days they are gonna be there and what theme they want their classrooms.
Okay.
Yes. Yeah, so then you guys can help. So as soon as they get those out, then either purchase
Yeah,
materials or.
Yeah, we
Yeah.
organize with the workshops.
Right, of course, yeah, of course. And there's some people on the weekends, if we can find somebody to come on the weekend if the weekends are better. There's people we can do that for the school that can come help us and we can decorate.
And you always here we can still.
No, not always. That's what, that will take some planning. Yeah, if we wanted to do something like that.
Oh, and for this, you have to make background?
For the dance, I don't think so. Ms. Ryan's for the dance, do you need to be cleared? Chaperone?
No, not as long as you stay in that space, no.
Okay, so as long as you're in the public space, no, in the dance space.
Okay.
Yeah,
Can you take a child up to the room? Yes.
yes. Yeah,
Perfect. Thank you.
perfect. Thank you guys so much. We'll send out an email soon.
Okay. There it is.
I am, but I'm trying to download the transcript.
Okay, that's what we're trying to make sure.
Yeah, does he know how to do that on a Mac? I'm trying to figure this out on a Mac. I can, I stopped sharing the video. I stopped sharing the video. So-
red bottom.
Oh, hold on, no. We're gonna do the, chat.
Yeah.